It's been another dreary day across Vancouver Island, and the sun hasn't made an appearance in some places for days, so you might have a hard time believing solar energy actually makes sense here. The city of Courtenay thinks it does and has completed its first installation that could save taxpayers thousands of dollars. Dean Stoltz reports.
It's another overcast day in Courtenay, but this public pool is now heated by the sun, even on days we don't see it.
Well, if we ever have some sunshine, I think it's important that we take advantage of what is provided to us, in essence, free.
The $30,000 project with funding from Fortis BC will now help the city save upwards of $15,000 a summer heating this pool.
It takes a lot of energy to heat a pool like this, and of course it's open for about 4 months of the year. The startup is actually the major user of natural gas, and once it's reached its temperature it's okay, but it does use a lot of natural gas compared to a lot of other facilities, so it was a big target for us to address this issue with some sort of innovative technology.
And even on a day like today with the sun nowhere to be seen, it does work. The water temperature going into the pool, a toasty 31 degrees.
I think that's the biggest question people have. They expect to see it in places like Arizona, but does it work here in Vancouver?
It does, absolutely. I mean, every little bit helps. I mean, even if we end up using, 500 liters less natural gas this year than we have the previous year, and it's, I still think that's a big success story.
I think that's one of the things that we're going to have to educate people on, is the fact that solar does work in a climate like ours. On a day like today, you can still generate electricity or power or whatever with solar energy in it.
Other Vancouver Island communities are already buying into it. Campbell River has been recognized as a provincial solar community for its numerous initiatives, ranging from 12 solar-powered crosswalks to these solar panels heating water at the Sportsplex. Schools are also using solar power more for practical and educational purposes. This elementary school in Courtenay was outfitted with solar panels late last year. And from the small to the large, even Quest Field in Seattle, with a similar climate to ours, is now solar powered.
It can work here, it can work almost anywhere. These ones, as I had mentioned, are all about the ambient temperature, so as long as Gordy Tupper and Ed Bain are right, then we have some good weather coming, then I think that we'll be able to see a real big success out of these panels.